Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Well, it looks like I may have had my voice back, and this head cold is really kind of leaving. But on my to-do list today, upload this and then head on over to Morabito Family Dentistry to get a tooth pulled. Never any fun. But here is an OMG fact that I think we can all get behind. Researchers have found that imagining doing exercise actually increases muscle strength. So right now, I'm imagining doing 100 push-ups, and I'll let you know how that all works out for me. All right, let's get right into the news, shall we? Anne Arundel County has launched a new automated red light traffic enforcement program to improve safety on local highways. 2 fixed camera units will begin operation today. 1 camera will be placed at Arundel Mills Boulevard and Arundel Mills Circle in Hanover, and the other at George Klaus Boulevard and Quarterfield Park Drive in Glen Burnie. These locations were chosen based on crash data and safety assessments. The cameras will operate 24/7 with a 30-day warning period before actual citations are issued. Now, violators will face a $75 fine, no points, and County Executive Pittman and Police Chief Amal Awad both emphasized the program's role in promoting safer driving habits and reducing intersection-related accidents, and they neglected to say that it is a big moneymaker as well. The Baltimore Business Journal has announced the 2025 Best Places to Work honorees, highlighting 50 companies across the region that excel in employee satisfaction and workplace culture. And among those recognized, 5 are based right here in Anne Arundel County. So that's a full 10%. So well done. We have done local business spotlights with most of them, and they are, drumroll please, Silver Stay in Odenton, the Smithy Law Group here in West Annapolis, Game On Bar and Arcade, West Street in Annapolis, Holmatro up in Glen Burnie, and Liff, Walsh, and Simmons / Eagle Title right here in Annapolis. These companies were all praised for their dedication to staff well-being and positive office environments, so I say congratulations to all of our local winners. Maryland Attorney General Anthony Brown and Space Force Colonel Bree Fram, one of the highest-ranking transgender officers in the U.S. military, will lead the 2025 Annapolis Pride Parade. The event is scheduled for May 31st. It's going to begin at West and Calvert Street, and it's going to wind around Church Circle and then head back up West Street to Maryland Hall. That's a new route. And organizers do expect thousands of attendees to participate in the celebration of inclusion, equity, and community support. There will be a big festival at Maryland Hall. After a wildly successful catfish cook-off last weekend, the Annapolis Maritime Museum has announced the return of its popular Tides and Tunes summer concert series for 2025. The free weekly concerts will take place on Thursday evenings from June 12th through August 21st at the museum's waterfront campus in Eastport. This year's lineup does include a mix of local and regional acts with styles ranging from rock and folk to funk and soul. Attendees are encouraged to bring blankets and chairs, and food and drinks will be available for purchase. The series does remain one of the city's most anticipated summer traditions, blending music with the scenic views of the Chesapeake Bay, and you really can't beat it. Once again, admission is free, but they do ask for you consider a $10 donation to go to their education programs, and all of these concerts, just so you know, are weather permitting. This Saturday on the Local Business Spotlight, I sit down with Dr. Rowland and chat about her rebranded and reformed dental practice. It's now called the Center for Transformative Dentistry. Really very interesting. That does drop on Saturday at noon. And by now, you do know the drill. Please let your friends, neighbors, and colleagues all know about our daily news recap email. It is free. It comes to your inbox every day at 7 p.m. and will keep you up to speed on all of the top local news stories. And it's paywall free as well. Here's a link right here in the show notes for you, and please feel free to share it. All right, let's put this puppy to bed with a quick thank you to you. And we also want to thank our sponsors, of course, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and MacMedics. So now you need to hang tight. We have your Eye on Annapolis local weather coming up, and Bridget, also known as BeeprBuzz, is here with Annapolis After Dark. All of that's coming up for you in just a bit, so stick around.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
Good morning, Anne Arundel County. Here's the 3-day weather forecast for you. Today, you can expect a pleasant day with mostly sunny skies and a high near 74. A light westerly wind from 3 to 8 miles per hour will keep things very comfortable. Tonight, partly cloudy skies will prevail with a low of about 60 degrees and calm winds. Tomorrow, the day starts out mostly sunny with a high near 75. However, clouds will increase in the afternoon, but winds will be calm, becoming northeast around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Now, Thursday night looks a little bit wetter with showers likely, especially between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m., with a low of around 56 degrees. On Friday, partly sunny skies return with a high near 67. There is a 30% chance of showers, but mainly before daybreak. The evening will be partly cloudy with a low of around 51, setting the stage for a very pleasant weekend. And as we do look ahead into that weekend, Saturday appears mostly sunny with a high near 70, making it a great day for some outdoor activities. Sunday follows suit with mostly sunny skies and a high near 74 degrees, perfect for Mom. You want to enjoy the sunshine while it lasts because right now next week looks like it might be a bit rainy. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget, enjoy the beautiful Maryland weather while it lasts.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting MacMedics in Severna Park or Lanham, where appointments are not necessary. MacMedics is an Apple-authorized premium service provider. MacMedics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. MacMedics is also an Apple-authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit MacMedics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple-authorized sales and service and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call MacMedics at 410-757-MAX, which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. The music scene in Anne Arundel County is poppin', and sometimes it's hard to sort through it all. From blues to pop, from funk to ska, BeeprBuzz has it all covered for you in this week's Annapolis After Dark.
Good morning, Annapolis. BeeprBuzz here with your Annapolis After Dark weekend music highlights for Wednesday, May 7th through Sunday, May 11th. Go to the socials for Annapolis Streaming and BeeprBuzz and also all 3 websites for the full schedule. We update the Facebook posts and all 3 websites with changes and cancellations so you know before you go. AnnapolisStreaming.com, AnnapolisMusic.us, and BeeprBuzz.com. Live music for today, Wednesday. Start with Happy Hour with Nate Finn at Middleton Tavern. Or Up in the Dina with Anton playing music, Mr. Jukebox at Twain's Tavern in the Severna Park, Pasadena area. Russ Jacobson and friends will be at San Joe's on West Street. Loose Change will be at Pirates Cove down in Galesville. And Rich Muscari will be at Galliano's up in Wall Chapel in Gambrills. Thursday, get to the point for Brian Ewald. If you missed Rich Muscari yesterday, you get a second chance to catch him on Thursday, again at Galliano's in Wall Chapel up in Gambrills. Also on Thursday, Steve McCoy of Sparks and McCoy will be at Beacon down at the end of Forest Drive. Aaron Hawkins of Loose Ties will be at the Farmhouse in Gambrills. John Lusky will be down at Catch 22 down in North Beach. And Nate Finn will be rocking happy hour at Twain's Tavern in the Pasadena-Severna Park area. Weekend music. Fridays start with happy hour with Joey Fitz and Elizabeth from Red Buddy and the Ruckus. They'll be playing at Ram's Head Tavern on West Street. Or you can start with Dana B at Blackwall Hitch. Ben Heemstraw of Ben will be at Cooper's Tavern in Edgewater. Johnny Paulus will be at Waterman's Tavern, also in Edgewater. Pete Best of Peterbilt will be at Killarney House in Davidsonville. Vians & Co. will be at Pirates Cove down in Galesville. Bob Quinlan will be at Ram's Head Roadhouse in Crownsville solo acoustic show. And end the night downtown Annapolis with DJ Brandon at O'Brien's. Also on Friday night up in the Dena, Lost and Found Trio Band will be at Twain's Tavern, kicking off Friday happy hour in the Pasadena-Severna Park area. And up in the Dena, Fess Up will be rocking Rumor Reel, and Brant Austin Dunn will be at the Lodge. And over on the shore Friday night, Michael Waskey will be at Poorhouse Pub. Saturday, Joey Fitz will be at Homestead Gardens solo in Davidsonville in the Beer Garden. Stan Graham will be playing Market Space in front of Federal House in downtown Annapolis. Left of Center will be at Severna Park Tap House. Brent Austin Dunn will be at the Farmhouse in Gambrels. Ben Heemstraw of Ben will be at Reynolds Tavern. Adam Forbes of Sidewalk Soul will be solo down at Santa Joe's Riverside in Galesville. Ryan Keith Band will be at Green Turtle in Edgewater. Will Hill Band is finally back at Santa Joe's on West Street. It's been a while. And end the night, Saturday night, downtown Annapolis at Federal House with DJ J Squad. Sunday fun day and happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there listening. Start with brunch at Blackwall Barn and Lodge in Gambrels with music by Ben Heemstraw of Ben. Or with brunch in the Dena with Michael Waskey at Rumor Reel in Pasadena. You can also start a little later in downtown Annapolis with Bloodies and Blues with Hurricane Kevin and Dogfather Kevin at Santa Joe's on West Street. Brent Austin Dunn will be playing in Market Space in front of Federal House on Sunday afternoon. Also on Sunday, you could take Mom on a cruise on Watermark with music by Guava Jelly. And end the night with the Highland Brothers at Santa Joe's on West Street. Remember, these are just the highlights. Find the full schedule of music for all of Annapolis and the surrounding areas on the Annapolis Streaming Facebook event and on the websites AnnapolisStreaming.com, AnnapolisMusic.us, and BeeprBuzz.com, spelled BeeprBuzz. Add the websites to the homepage on your cell phone to make them an app. Then it's just 2 clicks to the music anytime. I'll see you out there.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.